They are stores that sell oils and incense and candles and rosary beads and images of saints and potions that help you attain money and love. Today we're about to go into the mysterious world of Botanicas, and our tour guides are Sandra, the owner of San Lazaro's Botanica on Kingsbridge Road in the Bronx, and also here with her is her co-worker, Juanito. Welcome to the program. It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you for having us over.
A lot of people walk by Botanicas and they wonder what goes on in there. They don't dare to walk in. A lot of other people know all about Botanicas. I said, there's nothing to it. Go ahead. Is there that? Do you find that when you tell people, Sandra, that you own a Botanica, do they go, ooh, what is it? Do you find that?
A little bit strange.
Yeah?
Like you come from another world.
Okay, so what do you tell them?
Nothing. This is a place we can help people. We like a psychologist. People come to you and you talk to people, and some people come very despair and crying. Some people lost. So we help, we talk. We like a friend. Like we need to give a love for people.
So you're much more than a store. You are a psychologist.
Of
in
course,
a sense.
we are psychologists.
You really talk to these people and deal with their problems.
Of course.
Okay,
You're
so
like forced into doing this. When somebody comes to you, like you can't say no. You have to, regardless whether you're busy or not, you have to listen to them and basically give them advice, which is more of what a psychology does.
it's something like what the old-style pharmacists used to do.
Exactly.
Like
you
a bar.
have a remedy for me? Oh yeah, let me mix this up. And
Yes.
so you guys do that, right?
Yes,
It's like
we
a
do
remedies.
everything, of course. We never can say no. We always need to give a hope for the person.
Okay.
No matter what kind of problem the person is, we always need to give a hope. We always there to help a person.
Okay, but so that people understand, let's explain. Let's go back a little bit. What is a botanica? It's a place where you sell.
We sell candles, we sell flowers, we sell incense, we sell natural herbs, we sell books, soaps, we do everything.
But it's also related to
The religion.
The religion of Santeria.
Yes.
Okay, and let's explain what Santeria is, because a lot of people don't understand or don't know. It's really a combination of Catholicism and African
Yes, you
religions
do.
that evolved in the Caribbean, right?
Yes, it does. It involves everything. Catholic, Jewish, everything.
Okay, so
Well,
Juanito,
it's
just
like
tell us a little bit more about when people come to you and says, okay, so what is this stuff that you sell at the store used for, and what is Santeria? What do you tell them?
Well, like Santeria is a common term used for any spiritual religion that you would go into. That's what the people say, oh, you're a Santero, or you're practicing Santeria. So it's just more of a combination of our ancestors.
Which?
This comes from, Africa. This is where our ancestors come from. Most of the people on this side of the world, through slavery, through slave owners, that's where the religion, that's how it got to this side of the world. So it gets down to an era where our ancestors who were slaves weren't allowed to worship their saints the way they used to be, or the way they were used to, so they were forced to disguise their religion through Catholic saints. So they would get in front of an image of X and Y saint, but they're really praying to the deity that they have put behind them.
Yes.
So in other words, you're let's say you're a slave, okay, and you're in the Americas now, somewhere in this continent, in this hemisphere, and you want to continue practicing your African religion, but your slave masters are telling you you have to be a Catholic, okay? So then what you do is you replace your African gods, and you say,
make
okay,
them
I'm a
believe.
Catholic, but I'm going to call my African god, my god, your name, whatever name for your saint that you give me. That's how the two.
That's what we know. That came from our family. That's what we were explained of how the religion came to be combined with the Catholic Church. So instead of arguing with your master, no, I'm going to believe in that stick. You tell them, okay, fine. But I'll just put that beautiful saint from the Catholic Church on the table, and probably underneath it you have whatever that stick or whatever it is that they wanted to have.
And so over the years, what evolves is a combination of the two, where you now actually in Santeria you have some of those Catholic saints.
Yeah, it became
have
part of,
Catholic, yes.
it became part of the
Yes.
religion and the
We-
lifestyle.
Yeah.
We have a Saint Anthony, Saint Michael, Saint Joseph. We have everything.
And people actually make offerings to this.
Of
So these
course.
saints, of course.
To these
People
saints.
offer money. People put some donation. Put flowers, liquors, food, everything.
Candles.
Candles, everything.
Anything that can come to your mind, somebody might be giving to one of the saints.
What you
or-
feel like. The same way you treat yourself, the same way you treat your saints.
Okay.
If you today you feel like to give a beer, you give a beer for your saints. If you want to give a cake, you buy a cake. If you want to buy chocolate, you buy a chocolate, your fruits.
So when you're in your role of psychologist and people come to you, okay, and they say, okay, what kind of problems do they bring to you? What
Everything.
And do you have a product that you say, okay, this will help you?
No, it's not like this. We help, somebody don't have a job, a person that look for job for a long time and say, look, I'm going to go for a lot of job interviews and I'm looking, I cannot find a job. Do you got anything for me? So we suggest a person to take a spiritual bath, like we make by plants, and we light a candle for the person to get a job for St. Joseph for work, or for St. Aparicio, to the job is appeal to the person. We always say, this is not a birthday candle, this is a candle you need to have a faith. When you light this candle, please have a faith and ask your petition. And you need to have a faith, because if you don't put for your part, you're not going to get anything.
But you mentioned a bath. You said that some people can take a bath.
Oh, everybody. We make a bath.
And cleanse themselves?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes, you
it's
do.
a spiritual cleansing, which
Yes.
you'll clean your aura, you clean your house, your business, whatever it is yourself that you want to clean and get rid of negativity around
Bad
that
vibes.
place. Exactly.
Okay.
When you
Pure
move it for a new
baths.
house,
You know, it's like that. She
When-
mentioned something that's very important, that is faith.
Mm-hmm.
Faith, it's what really moves anything around.
yes.
If you don't have faith, it's like having a car and not having the key to turn it on. So what good is having a car if you don't have the keys?
So you have to believe in this
Well,
stuff.
of course, you
Exactly.
need to have a faith.
believe. It's like, I put it this way. If you don't have faith, nothing, you could take baths, you could light candles, you could do anything you want,
Nothing
and you're
help
not
you.
going to see any results. The same way, you can go to church. If you don't have faith that in that church, in that building, God is going to hear you, His presence is going to be there, there's no point of going.
Like Monday, St. Patrick's Day. Everybody
Okay,
go to the
but some people-
parade.
But some people still have this very negative image of Santeria, of Botanicas. They think it's devil worshipping.
Well, it's
You
due
know.
to paranoia.
Is the people
What do you tell
praying?
them? What do you tell them when you say, oh, you probably...
I believe in God. I'm a Catholic.
Okay.
You
You're
understand?
Catholic,
Yes,
you
I
believe
am.
in God?
Also am.
Even
We go to church. We don't do anything wrong, because this is very old. This is like a superstition. In my country, in Brazil,
You're from Brazil?
yes, I'm
And
from.
you're from?
Dominican Republic.
Okay.
I'm from Brazil, and Brazil, the most people do Santeria is the people, the rich people, like Roberto Carlos, Tom Jobim, que died,
sure.
Milton Nascimento. All these people deal, the politician deal, and believe people go do readings and do the shells.
So in
and
Brazil,
it's very normal. In
it's very
Brazil,
common.
yeah, in Brazil we can put the offer and the corners. We can put some flowers, beers, anything you want for the saints to ask a petition.
And is the religion different in Brazil than it is, let's say, in Cuba or Puerto Rico or
Yes,
the Dominican
it's very
Republic?
different.
How is it different?
It's different because here we need to be very careful when we do offer. We need to be very careful by the law. We need to be careful where we go, the streets, where people don't see you, what people gonna think about you. You
In
don't
this
put
country?
yes. Well, in my country, we can do anytime. You can do 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock. Like New Year's evening, everybody goes to the beach. People give us flowers, offer. Before we go, we take a bath. We want to use everything yellow, white clothes, yellow flowers in the house.
One thing that people have a problem with, though, is Santeria, is animal sacrifices. That's the way
But this is the way the
what you see in the
religion-
news a lot is when somebody who practices Santeria has some
sacrifice-
chickens that he wants
No,
to...
this is the participation in religion we need to do. And same occasions, we need sacrifice.
Okay,
we
but what
need
do
to
you
do
sacrifice?
chickens.
Okay.
We need to do.